Hi, Veechi. Nice to meet you. You are very welcome here in our program.
Thank you.
Mm.
Okay, thank you for accepting. And we always start with the same question to everyone in this program is, how did Osho come into your life and what was the unfolding of it?
So I noticed that I had finished my graduation, I had finished my post-graduation, and I was traveling in India. And before Osho came, I got Osho robe. And that was very mysterious for me. That time, I had no idea of what is an Osho robe. So I was shopping in Delhi and I found this dress, which was maroon in color, in two layers, very beautiful and funky. And this is almost 26, 27 years back. And I wore it and I was going around everywhere, meeting friends. And everybody was telling me, Osho robe, Osho, oh, you are from Osho. And I was looking at them and was wondering, what are they saying? And yeah, then I came back to Bombay after my travel. I had no idea. I was partying in this robe. I really liked this dress. And 3 months later than that, a friend of mine said, why don't you go to this place in Pune? I said, okay. And she gave me a number of one of her friends in Pune ashram. I would call this person. He's still there. He would never answer his call in the evening. They would say he's in an evening meeting. I would say, what kind of a strange person is this? Every evening he goes for an evening meeting. And then, what is this? Then I decided to call him during the daytime. He said, okay, come. And he showed me around. He took me around, and that time it was allowed that we could go inside on special tours. And there was music playing, people were dancing, there were a lot of energy. And I just felt at home. Some people thought I was some relative of Osho. Some people thought I was Priya, daughter of Ma Neelam, because my name, my legal name is Neelam. So it was for me very mysterious. And I said, okay, I'm going to come back to this place. I was about to take a corporate job. I had succeeded in an interview for, it was, I think, AT&T, that time was a very big corporation. And I had told the CEO, I will come and I will take up the job. And I happened to come for a tour of the Osho commune. I never went back. I just started attending meditations. I started working inside. There were some amazing people I met, like Avesh and Varsha. I think they were my mentors, supporting me to deep dive. And I started doing work as a meditation. I felt Osho just happened to me. Like everything else, I didn't plan. I wasn't looking for anything. I was just energetically brought into this commune, and everything changed for me. And I see my life is really a blessing because it is blessed by beloved Master Osho.
Veechi,
Yes.
Please tell me, you were attending meditations in your hometown, Bombay?
No, in Pune.
No, in Pune. Ah, wow. What
Yeah.
year was it?
1999. I went to Pune.
1999. Okay.
Yeah. I went to Pune and a friend of mine said, why don't you go and check out this place? Because I was to start a holistic center in Pune. I had given up my corporate job and I had gone to start a holistic center. Meanwhile, being a corporate girl, being an MBA, I also had a backup plan that, okay, I must have a job, you know. But in the midst of all this, I ended up in Koregaon Park. And then there was no looking back. I was just pulled into the space.
Wow. We will continue. You were in Corrigan Park. You
Yes,
got a
dancing.
job in Corrigan Park. That's so?
No. It
No,
was
no.
in Birla AT&T was the company, which was the first telecom company in India before the telecom really shoot up. Like it became a big word and the big business. So I was very corporate. My father was proud of me, this very intelligent girl, my good girl, educated so well, scored good marks. And it seems there was some other calling for me. There was some other divine plan for me. I was not meant to go back into the corporate world. And after this, I have never planned in my life. I feel it's just happening. Everything is being flowing and happening naturally. I loved Pune. I felt at home. I was in every day after 4 o'clock for after work. I would run away, meeting people here and there to German bakery. In my bicycle, shopping around for my flowers and fruits, and knowing all the walas there because I loved that time. The streets were still small, and but I would be anywhere. Osho was calling me and bringing me for the white robe, this evening meeting.
Evening meeting.
I would not let
Pyramids. On the pyramids.
I had to be there.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know what he spoke.
In
I
the-
have no idea. And in the beginning, for me, it was, he was just inside me. My system was like, wow. For the first ever time, I was listening to someone speak, which was touching my soul. Like I felt so much at ease and so natural that I was there. Like I had to be here. His voice will keep me sitting straight and still. I never sat so still ever in my life. And it was amazing just to be in this Buddha field.
Did you stay for a long time in Pune, appreciating this? Or
I
you
stayed
got
for
there
4 years, Kabiru,
4 years? Wow.
only. Yeah.
Only
First, I
no.
was staying out.
Mhm.
And what happens during this time and after that, besides White
My
Robe
gosh,
Brotherhood?
so much happened. I think all of a sudden, my life became very juicy. So much was happening. Of course, heart chakra was opening, all the centers were going up and down. I was falling in love, falling out of love. Everything was just getting reorganized in my system. I had no clue that nothing existed for me, only working and being in the Buddha hall, listening to Master And every word of his was touching me, but I would never remember. If somebody asked me which discourse series is going on, I would take a moment. I said, no, no. A lot happened, and I feel I learned everything. I started learning. I started becoming human from some Bombay, arrogant corporate girl coming from a decent financial background with all the ideas about personality, who I am, as I was told by my father or my family and others. For the first time, I started to really come home to myself, my tears, my laughter, this dance, this spontaneity, this joy, this overflow of energy, and this love. It was all magic.
We can relate to that,
Yeah.
absolutely. So this time in Pune, you got filled up with love, divine love that we experience. Yeah, then you just keep it with you. You nourish it. You take care of it.
Yes.
Yeah, like a flower. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. And wow. And did you take sannyas in Pune?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. With a big band of musicians singing
Ah,
in the in this pyramid,
uh-huh.
and they were singing Vichi Vichi Tai Tai, and I was like, wow, this is my name.
I know
and,
that one.
and the funniest incident was the first job that I did in Pune was in Welcome Center.
Mm.
So my professional job was also within ITC hotels. So I was in the marketing office. That was my first and only job before Osho, before I came into Osho. And Welcome Center was okay, meeting a lot of people, and it was very relaxing. Manu Swami was there, and we were drinking a lot of tea because we were getting free chai. So only in Welcome Center, we got free chai. And Manu Swami always had lots of many Indian things, if you know Manu Swami. And there was this another old Swami, I don't remember his name. He was very old from Osho, like I think from forever he was old, and he died in few years. Jayanti Bhai, I think. I don't know his name. It may be Jayanti Bhai. But my next job was in caretaking. And then I fought with Zareen Ma so much. I said, this is a job of a maid. This is not my job.
Mm.
Zarim?
You know,
Zarim?
Zareen was the head of caretaking.
Okay, I
So,
remember her.
and I was so upset. I
The
said,
big mama,
"What
yeah?
is this?"
Big mama, yeah?
I said, what is this kind of a job, caretaking job? This is a job of the ayahs. In our country, we have ayahs. I was so upset about it. But slowly, it really started transforming me. All those properties of mine that I was taking care of, every room to prepare it with so much love for the guests. It was beautiful. Yeah, I think that was humbling.
Yes, because all that is false, yeah?
Hmm.
That falsity goes away and stays the truth, love, yeah?
Yeah,
Doesn't matter
yeah,
what job you do,
The
actually.
only the mind.
yes, yes. And did many jobs.
Yeah.
I think I did all the jobs there, every
Yeah.
job, every department I was working in. And it was interesting. Every department had a different learning. The first learning in Welcome Center was the head of the Welcome Center. She was very typical. So I, being Indian, I was used to doing my things, and I had this overwhelm, young and overwhelmed to do things what was not asked of me more than what was asked of me to do other things. So I was told, only do what you have to do. It is in your job list. For me, it was like, oh my God, I can do so much more. But I said, okay, this is the way Western work. They do A, B, C, D. And this is it. But there was always something special. The most special thing was evening meeting, and then to party, and then to dance. And this was so amazing. Yeah.
No, wait a minute. Tanya's celebration. I want to know what day was it, because I'm gonna look for the music. I can find it in Osho Wiki.
Yes.
Tanya's Wiki.
And your
Yes.
name and meaning also.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is the month of February, actually next month. On the 17th of February, I got initiation, and it was beautiful in the Buddha Hall. Many people dancing together with the band. I called all my management school friends. I made them sign up for to enter in, so that they could participate. So they all came in from different cities to participate and to watch this initiation ceremony. And it was special. And the name I got was Anand Veechi, with the written, with the meaning, waves of bliss. Hmm.
One thing, 17th of February, which year?
I think 2000.
2000. Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna find the music. If I do, I send to you.
I know some of the musicians still,
Yeah.
and I think it's they were playing this witchy witchy tie tie la la la,
Yes.
la, la. And it starts like this, and then it goes really, you're dancing.
The music was that. The music was that. Ichitai. Ichitai tai. Timorai horanika hey.
Yes. Hey, hey, yes. Yes. And my life changed. My parents were shocked. For them, it was shocking that I was at Osho. My friends, my corporate friends, were shocked too. They were wondering what was going on. Yeah. I was in a different world. I have no clue. I didn't care. I was just living, and I started living actually.
Yes. How is it now with them? They could understand, they could see something different in you, some sort of glow of happiness, of bliss.
Love.
Yes. They recognize it already?
Yes, already. I feel my mom, my dad, now they're no more. They passed away. My mother passed away 2 years back. But I had a very beautiful connect with my parents and all of my family still. One thing they could understand was that I was sincere. I was speaking from my heart. And I was always opening the most difficult conversations. I would not hesitate to talk about whether it was my live-in relationship, or it was about me not wanting to get married, because in Indian culture, there's a lot of this conditioning, there's a lot of this expectation out of how you should be and what is your life. It is kind of planned. There's a lot of taboo around many things. but I feel my rebellious spirit, it had some kind of a lot of loving energy in it. The days I was really rebellious, I don't know, I have no idea what my parents were going through. But later years, I had an amazing connection with them. Yeah. And with all of my family. And I feel for me, family is bigger than biological family. For me, Osho family is a very big family, very dear to me. I feel like an instant connect because we meditate together. And yeah, we don't have biological connection. We have a spiritual connection. Our spirits are connected.
That's a thread, yeah? There is a thread.
Yes.
Yes. I always say that there is a golden thread that connects us all.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you want to cut it, if you just let it there in your heart, it's pulsating, alive.
Mm.
Veechi?
Veechi.
Waves.
Yes.
Waves.
Yes.
Waves. We would like to talk about also the unfoldings, developments of your life, which direction you took. Yeah, I've seen something about women's group, retreats in India and Greece, something in Poland, also tarot reader. Yeah, please tell us
Yes.
about that.
I have them here, you know. When I don't know what to talk, it is my clue cards.
Ah.
Have you
So
seen
Is what tarot is Crowley's and
Zen
Osho's
tarot?
Osho
Osho
Zen
Zen
tarot.
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 Do
Osho
you
Zen.
see? Have you seen the new one of Padma? It's called
Yes.
Sacred Chi.
Sacred Chi. Yeah. You have it.
Moment to moment.
Moment to moment.
So I started living moment to moment
Mhm.
in Pune. Everything was happening. I never planned, Abiru, Divya, I never planned that I would share my energy by doing retreats. I never thought that I knew anything that I could really share. But I'm sharing now. And before I share, I always feel, when I'm running retreats, I always feel, my God, what will I know? Everybody is a psychotherapist. Everybody in the West knows so many things. Everybody is so much more qualified in terms of spiritual and understanding, so much more of body mind. However, Osho wants me to share. My master wants me to share. I share spontaneity. I share just being present. I share whosoever invites me, I go. I don't have a big team, but I do have a small team. And I attended everything in Pune. Anything, everything, you know, so much is happening in Pune all the time. The multiversity used to be the most buzzing place. So I was one of those Indians who was everywhere, wanted to do everything, and they would invite me, come, help us, assist. And I would go. Yeah. And
Ashram
this
Baba.
work is, yes,
Ashram Baba.
yes, it's ashram masala. So I say in kitchen, we have a lot of condiments. And if I have to cook a curry or if I have to cook a dal, I will use from the same condiments, different quantities.
Uh-huh.
So Osho presented us with a big tray of masala to really make our lives spicy and juicy and fun.
I love this.
Really, I love it. I feel
I
every
love
day
it.
I am grateful. Thank you.
Yes.
Yes. So, Abiru, I'm sharing from this space. I don't think so. I have something special to say. I don't think that I have a big plan. As long existence wants me to travel with my bags, I still have anxiety of excess baggage because I feel like I'm smuggling food from one country to another. I need to carry my spices and curry leaves. And I enjoy being part of these retreats and hosting retreats and just tuning in and allow the spontaneity to guide me and master's energy, how it transforms people. It's so amazing to watch that.
If people want to participate, is it open or have some preparations? Where is it in Greece and in India? Where it happens and how to, if someone
So,
wants to
know
be
about.
part of it. Yeah.
yes. So I have these retreats called Wild and Wise Women Retreat that actually was put together by my entire learnings. So I didn't cut paste or copy paste any therapy or any retreat, even though I worked with all the senior therapists for like a the I would say, when I say senior, I would say they were like, therapists from the time of Osho. So Shunyo, Dwari, Tarika, Madita, Ambo, everybody was there. And then Anando. Then there was another level because we were actually third generation of people who were learning and sharing. So there was another generation in the middle of us. So Siddho, Kovida, all these people were sharing women's work. Everybody was offering women's work in different name, from women's liberation process, Osho women's liberation process, to many different names. So I created a process called Wild and Wise. It is part of the deconditioning work. It combines with all that I have understood as a woman, and I'm still learning. And it is in two levels. And I'm sharing this in Poland majorly. In India, I did one Wild and Wise retreat. But for Indian women, it is too rebellious.
Yes.
Our Indian sisters are too conditioned with my family, my husband, my. So it is more popular in the West. Then I do Namaste Retreats India in Rishikesh. This happens twice a year. And yeah, I run maximum 6 retreats in a year. I don't do much. And I do a lot of online free sessions, online sessions, group sessions like this. And
Yeah,
everything is on social media.
yes. This is designed for Eastern and Western women.
Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes. Eastern and Western, because, listening to Osho, I understood my conditioning. Wearing jewelry is also my conditioning. However, I like this conditioning. I enjoy this conditioning. But there are many more conditionings where women are suppressing themselves still, in spite of education, in spite of financial independence, in the name of family tradition. And because I work so closely with women in these retreats, I understand There is a learning for both Eastern women and Western women. And when we come together, very naturally, the collective feminine kind of creates a space where a lot of release and healing happens. Yeah.
That's
Amazing.
You
beautiful.
know, a happy woman will make a happy, lover also will be happy, a partner will be also happy, her
Mhm.
children will be happy, the whole community will be happy. So I'm working with women. I understand I have to be happy.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yes.
Starts with us, first time, and next we can put it
Yeah.
out.
Yes. And you know, Divya, how much we women have, jealousies and competitions and comparisons, and
Yes.
to really come into the heart space and stay present. No, men, to be able to love men, that's another topic altogether. And to
Yes.
really enjoy a relationship with a partner. But first to really love ourselves
Yes. And that's
is
so powerful to 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 create this way. Yeah? The first time we let our love, our heart to speak. Then we relate with others. But the first time we have to ignite this power in ourselves. I know. I I think so.
I feel Osho's gift is this, like to make everything an experience. In words, it's impossible to put this.
It's, yeah.
Running behind somebody and saying, love me, love me, love me, love me. Then really learning to come in and say, okay, there's a possibility. I can feel good and nice in myself. And Osho did this. I think he picked me up. First, he took me for a shopping in Delhi and showed me a very nice robe.
And very nice robe, maroon.
That's how it started. Yeah.
Yes,
With the
yes,
robe. That's nice. That's nice.
yes.
I still have mine maroon one.
Yeah,
The
I have many
white,
maroon.
yeah, I have one. The maroon is here with me, but the white robe is gone. Just
I
the
have
maroon.
many. I have many white, many maroon because
You
I wear
still,
them like dresses.
still you go
Yeah.
to Pune?
Pune is being less and less because I go to Rishikesh a lot.
Ah, okay.
I have my jeweler in Pune also.
Ah, okay.
And I go to Pune to meet some friends. It was a couple of years back that I was in Pune. And my energy is more in Rishikesh. I like Rishikesh. I enjoy Rishikesh. And I like to be free now. I don't want too many structure. I feel everything is okay. I have my own rhythm. I like to follow that. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I also have something from Pune. This is silver necklace.
Ah, yes, yes, yes.
So beautiful. I have it for many years.
Pune is a special place for me always. Yeah.
Mm.
Your retreats in India are in Rishikesh.
Yeah,
Rishikesh.
they are in Rishikesh from Samdarshi's ashram. And I run them twice a year. I have an associate from Cape Town. She's my friend who was practicing yoga with me. And yeah, so many Western people come. More rarely Indian women join up. Some Bollywood women come, and rarely. And we do this 9-day processes, which are very relaxed. It is called Women's Journey to India. It is a traveling from really from head with all the ideas they come and coming into the heart, resting in the chaos of Rishikesh and their own hearts.
Mhm.
Rishikesh is closer to Bombay or to Delhi or none of them?
Which city is closer to Rishikesh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I forget.
Delhi.
Delhi.
We have an airport now in Rishikesh.
Okay.
It's crowded now. Rishikesh is very full.
Okay.
It's
It's
full
famous,
of
yeah.
many masters,
Mm.
and everything is in ashram. Every place is a yoga place or a meditation place. It's amazing. And there are a lot of hippies there. And then it has a very good energy. It has a mix of traditional sannyasins, and then these new age people, then hippies, then youngsters. So it's like a full-on country.
You know, we interviewed, as you mentioned her, we interviewed Priya, Deva Priya,
Yes,
and she
yes.
said the place where Osho Nisarga is called Maroon Town.
Ah, yes, 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 yes. Because all the monks are wearing maroon. Have you been to Ocean Nisarga?
Never.
No.
We promised Priya, but we couldn't make it still.
Oh, it's
Still.
really beautiful.
Well, I always joke with Amina. I say we're gonna buy a jet,
Yeah.
then we go to all the places people invited us to come, like Oshodam, Nisarga, and also place Shailendra is Osho's brother. And,
Now we are going to Rishikesh too.
yeah, now Rishikesh. We have
Come
to
to
do a
Rishikesh.
tour in India. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, it's a high time. You have to come to India.
Okay.
Yes.
India is
Okay.
India. There is still.
Swaha also tells us to go to retreat in Norway, so maybe we go there first, then we go to India, everywhere.
Yes.
So nice to talk to you.
Yes.
We always ask people two things. First, how do you see Osho's legacy today?
Today.
And also, next question, Amina is going.
I'm going to ask.
Osho is, I feel, all the work that is being shared, it is so mysterious that, yeah, the meditations, all the techniques, Osho techniques, they've been shared by so many people across the globe. I feel all my social media, I know thousands of people doing Osho's work. So I feel every home, even in India, even the simple, my vegetable wala, the guy who sells vegetable, he was telling me once, Madam, you listen to Osho. I said, yes, because I have a picture of Osho. He said, you listen to Osho? I said, yeah. I listen to Osho too. I said, yes, very nice. And now you can hear Osho everywhere. People are listening, and there's a big awakening, and which always was and which will continue to happen. And there are all kind of people, like always Osho said, and you meet the people you meant to meet. And the Kabira says everyone is good, you know. Even the thief is, the God is in the thief, God is in the constable, God is in everyone. So this is what it is. Yeah.
Mm. And our last question is one word for Osho.
Love. For me, this is love, big love.
Mhm. Infinite love.
And I bow down and I say is gratitude. This is connected for me. It's a blessing. I can't say one word.
That's a koan for us.
It's a blessing. Yes, it's
You
a
know,
blessing.
that's a koan because that's very spontaneous. Your interviews, all of the no arrangements before, so always spontaneous. And this question we usually don't send to people. Yeah, we just make like a surprise, and people, one word, can it be two?
Yes, I just said, no, no, no.
One word
It is
is so-
actually a blessing. Love is much smaller in comparison to gratitude. And I feel even blessing, it's actually just a showering. It's a
Mm,
blessing.
mm,
I have no idea. I feel it has to be past lives because how from this family of so many people, so disconnected, how I was chosen and how I ended up and what I do, how I live my life. It's all a blessing.
yes,
Yes,
yes.
Mm.
absolutely.
Now you have friends in Brazil too. Okay.
Yes, I have
Yeah.
Thank
friends
you.
in Brazil. Thank you.
Yeah.
Friends of
Um,
Osho. I love this.
Ah,
Yes.
okay.
mm,
Thank you. Thank you
Thank you
very
so
much.
much. Thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Love to be with you.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Namaste. Welcome to Namaste Retreats India. Why have we chosen our destination to be in India? The fact that you're watching this video now, there's a part of you which has been longing to come to East, to come to India. And this is, in fact, a journey from West to East, from head to heart. And it's time for you to take a break, maybe. And you've been wanting to come to India for a while. Annie and me together, we have curated this retreat for you in an amazing location where you can experience the essence of the East and you can dive deeper into your own space to explore your inner peace. Namaste.